Recently, Russian forces tested a new naval strike drone during the large-scale July Storm military exercises. The Russian Ministry of Defense released a video showing an unmanned surface vessel, USV, striking and destroying a maritime target. According to the exercise scenario, the target simulated a warship. The Dandelion strike naval drone. This high-speed, unmanned surface vessel, USV, marks a significant milestone in Russia's ongoing efforts to bolster its maritime capabilities, showcasing the country's technological prowess and commitment to advancing its defense industry. The unveiling of the Dandelion comes at a time when unmanned systems are reshaping modern warfare, and Russia's development of this cutting-edge drone demonstrates its determination to remain a dominant force in global military innovation. The Dandelion, officially designated as the BBKN, high-speed unmanned carrier boat, Dandelion, was first showcased in 2023, but recent advancements and successful tests during the large-scale July Storm naval exercises in the Baltic Sea have brought renewed attention to this formidable platform. Designed for a wide range of military applications, the Dandelion is poised to enhance Russia's naval operations, providing a versatile and powerful tool for both offensive and defensive missions. The drone's development reflects Russia's strategic focus on integrating advanced unmanned systems into its military arsenal, ensuring adaptability and resilience in the face of evolving global challenges. The Dandelion drone is a marvel of engineering, boasting a payload capacity of up to 600 kilograms, which can include explosives, reconnaissance equipment, or other specialized cargo. This adaptability makes it suitable for a variety of roles, including kamikaze attacks, reconnaissance missions, escort services, and potentially even anti-drone operations. With a top speed of 80 km per hour and an operational range of 200 km, the Dandelion is capable of striking targets at significant distances, such as the Ukrainian port city of Odessa, if launched from Crimea. Russian military sources have also claimed that the drone can operate autonomously for up to 24 hours and strike targets over 300 kilometers away under optimal conditions, a capability that significantly enhances its strategic value. The drone's design draws inspiration from Ukrainian naval drones, such as the Sea Baby and Magura V5, which have proven effective in the ongoing conflict in the Black Sea. However, KMZ has tailored the Dandelion to meet Russia's specific operational needs, incorporating several unique features. For instance, the drone's streamlined design minimizes radar visibility, and its ability to be launched from sea vessels adds a dynamic element to its deployment strategy. Unlike some Ukrainian models, the Dandelion lacks visible communication antennas or optical surveillance devices, suggesting it is optimized for striking static targets like bridges, ports, or coastal infrastructure, rather than maneuvering vessels. In addition to its surface capabilities, KMZ is reportedly developing an underwater variant of the Dandelion, equipped with 4 engines and a payload capacity of up to 5 kilograms. This smaller drone, designed for operations within a 1-kilometer range, is intended for tasks such as payload delivery, enemy position engagement, and demining operations near hydrotechnical structures up to 30 meters deep. Testing for this underwater variant began in early 2024, with promising results that could further expand Russia's unmanned naval capabilities. The Dandelion's development is part of Russia's broader push to strengthen its unmanned systems program, particularly in response to the growing prominence of naval drones in modern warfare. In 2023, the Russian Ministry of Defense ordered an initial batch of 10 Dandelion drones for testing, with trials conducted directly in the combat zone against Ukraine. These tests demonstrated the drone's reliability and destructive potential, paving the way for its integration into Russia's naval forces. By 2025, KMZ had established a dedicated naval drone production facility in St. Petersburg, complete with an indoor pool and advanced testing equipment to support year-round development and evaluation. The recent July storm exercises, involving over 15,000 troops and fleets from the Arctic, Baltic, Pacific and Caspian seas, showcased the Odovanchik's capabilities in a controlled demonstration. Footage released by the Russian Ministry of Defense depicted the drone speeding toward a stationary maritime target and detonating on impact, creating a significant explosion that underscored its high payload capacity. While the exercise was conducted under ideal conditions, calm seas and an immobile target, the demonstration highlighted the drone's potential as a game-changer in maritime warfare. The Odovanchik's capabilities have significant implications for regional security, particularly in the Black Sea, where naval drones have played a prominent role in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. The drone's range and payload capacity make it a credible threat to coastal infrastructure, potentially enabling Russia to project power across greater distances without risking manned assets. Its ability to be launched from ships at sea further enhances its operational flexibility, allowing Russia to conduct surprise attacks or strategic operations from unpredictable locations. The Odovanchik naval drone is a testament to Russia's technological ambition and its determination to maintain a strong and innovative defense industry. With its impressive payload capacity, long range, and versatility, the Odovanchik is poised to redefine Russia's approach to maritime warfare, offering a powerful tool for both offensive and defensive operations. As the drone undergoes further testing and refinement, it will undoubtedly shape the future of naval conflicts, reinforcing Russia's position as a formidable player in the global arms race. The Kingisepp machine-building plant's achievement with the Odovanchik is a source of pride for Russia, showcasing the nation's ability to innovate and adapt in an era of rapid technological change.